Hey everyone! So today I'm going to be showing you guys 13 different styling and beauty hacks. If you want to see it, then just keep on watching. So for the first trick, you're going to need an untied ribbon. The length should preferably be medium or long, but obviously not too long. Afterwards, wrap it around your neck and secure it by tying it either in the back or the front. If the ribbon is shorter in length, then it's best if you tie it in the back. Make sure while you're tying it, you have your hair up or out of the way. You don't want your hair to get all caught up in the process of you tying it, then it's suddenly ending up in a knot. And depending on how it looks, you may also turn it around to the front for a more preppy look. Hack number 2. If you have a longer ribbon, then you can do the same procedure, except this time, tie it in the front by creating a bow tie. I have some prettier ribbons than this one that I'm using right now, but you get the overall idea. So next time when you receive a gift with a pretty ribbon on it, keep it. And don't throw it out because there's a chance that you can use it for this neat accessory trick. The third hack that I'm going to show you is another choker trick. I actually made this choker out of my own materials that I had laying around. I can show you guys in detail on how I made it if you'd like to see. Just let me know if you're interested in seeing a demonstration or tutorial video like that down in the comments below. But in summary, I basically cut out a piece of fabric that had some stretch to it and did the same thing with another fabric that happened to have a button on it. I then used fabric glue to glue the button and its attachment at the ends of the black fabric. For the bling, I got this bracelet with gems lined up on them and cut it out in the same width as the fabric. I glued that on top of the black fabric in the center. Now you have this luxurious looking choker that you reinvented out of other creations. You can do the same trick with whatever potential materials that you may have in your own wardrobe. Next up, hack number 4. Depending on the design, it's possible that you can use the same choker and tie it around your wrist. Make sure you tie it twice or thrice if you can in order to secure it better. If you need help, then ask someone else to tie it around for you, since you'll be doing it with one hand. Afterwards, tuck the remaining ends inside the bracelet. This is just another way that you could wear your glamorous choker. Quick outfit change. So, for the next hack, say you got a long chain laying around. Preferably, it's a bit long or medium in length. You can use that same chain to wear as a necklace. Of course, make sure your hair is out of the way again, so it won't get caught in. Turn it in the front for a better view. This way, you can see how long you want the chain to hang around your neck. Use the hook at the end and secure it by locking it in one of the holes of the chain. If the chain doesn't have a hook, then you can use a bobby pin or attach a detachable link at the end to serve as the lock. After it's secured, rotate the chain and tuck the remaining length of it inside your bra or shirt. Another method you can do is tie or link the chain with one of its holes in order to make it shorter in the back. Another alternative is wrapping the chain around your neck the second or third time if you want a different look. I used a fake nose ring to secure the second wrap. You can wear the chains as tight to your neck like a choker, or you could have it a little bit loose around your neck and have the chains hang a little bit lower. Or you could have one that's a little bit tight up your neck and the other one hanging a little bit lower, depending on your preferred style. I absolutely love this way of wearing it. I feel like Rihanna in this. As for hack number 6, using that same chain, wrap it around your wrist as many times until it's at the end of the length. Then, use the hook to secure it in one of the loops. Make sure it's a bit tighter around the wrist so it's not hanging loose. Feel free to ask for someone else's extra hands if you need the assistance. You don't gotta do everything by yourself. So the last accessory idea that you could do with the chain is wrap it around and inside the belt loops of your jeans. You can secure it by locking it at the ends, then adjust how it hangs down at your bottoms. I did it hanging on the sides, somewhat similar to how you'd hang the lights on your Christmas tree. Another way you could style it is lock it tight enough around your hips, then using the remaining length to lock again on another loop from the chain with a similar colored bobby pin or fake nose ring. I used a fake nose ring for this purpose since the color matches my chain, so it looks more discreet. I do so by first locking it at the end of the chain, then opening it again to lock it with the chain around my hips so it can hang. Moving on to hack number 8. Grab a beady or hanging necklace that you don't really use, but it's still pretty looking. Examine which area you'd like to detach for use and reinvent into some dangly earrings. You can try posing it below your ear to see how it could look first. For this type of necklace, you can detach a part of it by using a tool to bend the loops or hooks from the wire. After detaching your chosen pieces from the necklace, use an earring hook to attach it onto the preferred end. I've used this method with several different earrings that I still have. Here's another pair of earrings that I reinvented myself. It used to be pieces of a necklace, but I cut off the string of the golden beads and tied it around the thick hoops. I then used a bit of strong fabric glue to secure the knot even more. Ensure that the fabric glue is invisible. Then I finished it off by hooking the earring hooks around the beads by using the same tool I displayed earlier. Here is the last example that I'll use for this method. These are my favorite self-made earrings I have. It also came from a necklace that I wasn't really using. I used a sturdy pair of scissors to cut the chain. However, you can also use a tool that is specifically made for cutting jewelry. Then, I proceeded to fold the chain into a loop and glued the ends with the same fabric glue. The loop serves as a place for the earring hook. Now onto trick number 10. It's very simple and straightforward. So if you happen to have a dangly charm bracelet that isn't too tight around your wrist, then it could also be used as an anklet. I actually find that this particular bracelet looks a lot better as an anklet compared to being a bracelet. Okay, we're almost done. Now we're moving forward to hack number 11. So say you got these pretty cool looking matching keychains. It looks like you can turn these babies into earrings, right? Yes, so that's exactly what we're going to be doing. So to do that, utilize that same handy tool to detach the keychain accessory. Then get a circular link to attach onto it. Afterwards, link an earring hook onto the circular link in order to finalize your earrings. This way, your earrings won't be stiff looking and it will dangle attractively. As for the next hack, if you don't happen to have a matching keychain in order to create earrings, you can transform it into a necklace instead as an alternative. All you'll need is a chain that coordinates with the keychain accessory. Make sure it is the length that you desire as well as the color. You will need that same circular link to put it into the chain first, then attach the keychain accessory onto that link similar to what I previously did with the earrings. Finally, the last jewelry trick that I will show you today will include a necklace with a thin chain. First, ensure that the appearance of the necklace will look beautiful yet suitable around your hand. Afterwards, wrap it around your wrist, then twist it to wrap it around your middle finger like a ring. Wrap it around your finger as many times as needed until the remaining length is gone. I personally made sure that the flower pendant would land right on top of my middle finger, so it looks like a legitimate ring. Another way that you could wrap the necklace around your hand is doing it the other way around. So this time, make sure that the pendant is on top of your wrist instead of your finger. Then proceed to wrap it around your hand and finger by using the exact same method. And voila, you are now done. Now you have a gorgeous hand accessory. Alright, let me know which one of those ones that I showed you is your favorite down in the comment section below. I hope you guys have fun styling yourself. And if you guys like this video and if you learned something new, then remember to give it a thumbs up.